Hi everyone, my name is Manayka and I'm a second year sports science student studying at St. Mary's University, where I've decided to join Pulse Social as my placement module, where I'll be undertaking the role as a project coordinator. So every week I'll be making video diaries to keep you all updated with what I've been doing, how I've been feeling about it, and essentially what I've learned from it. So today marks the first week and my first day at Pulse Social. This morning we had an introductory meeting where I was able to get involved and meet the rest of the team. It was lovely to be able to know everyone and be introduced to everyone. I'm fairly new to it all, so it was lovely to meet everyone. Although it was unfortunate it was on a Zoom call, it was lovely and I'm very grateful to have met everyone on the team. So later on, I joined 2 networking events, and I've never been to a networking event before. I was very apprehensive and very nervous about it. I didn't know what to expect or almost what to do. I was told to make an elevator pitch, and once I had joined more breakout rooms, I noticed that I was a little bit more confident with my elevator pitch, and I was very and you were able to tell that I was a bit more confident with what I was saying because I knew what I was saying at this point. But yeah, it was a really great experience. I love being able to be engaged and actually ask other people other questions. It's really interesting to know what other business ideas everyone else had, and it was a really good experience. So later on, I did have some training about how I was able to take that experience from networking events and what I could do with that and put that on HubSpot. So yeah, I had a really great experience with the networking event. One thing I did learn is that networking is a lot more, not complicated as it is. It requires a lot more work than just a simple on a LinkedIn page, just go and check their page. There's so much more you can do to network with other people, and I find it amazing what you can do. So next week I'll be looking into how to improve my LinkedIn page, and I can't. Hello everyone. So today marks the second week of me being a trainee project coordinator with Pulse Social. So today essentially was about perfecting my elevator pitch. I attended 3 networking events, to which all 3 were very interesting in their own ways. However, I did find the third one a little bit more informative, as I was able to learn about the 8-20 rule, about the 5 ways to massive profit, and about gaining leads. So I learned about the business industry as a whole quite a lot, and I was able to learn and appreciate on how business owners and how they think and how they work. So it's very interesting to learn all those new things. I've now noticed in the second week that I'm a lot more interactive and I'm a lot more confident in my elevator pitch. And by me being a lot more confident has now resulted me into booking one-to-one meetings. So I'm very excited to get to arrange meetings with other business owners so they can get involved with the She Gets Talking events in partnership with the Virgin Money Group. Later on today, I did also update my LinkedIn page and everything's up to date. So I'm looking forward to being able to make more connections next week. And yeah. Hi everyone, so today marks my 3rd week, and today was a little bit different in comparison to what I've previously done in the past 2 weeks with Pulse Social. What would normally consist of my day is attending a lot of networking events. However, today I attended the She Gets Talking event in partnership with Virgin Money Group, so where I was able to observe and take notes of the actual event, where I'll be able to be prepared for what I'll be running in a few weeks' time myself. So it was really enlightening to be able to talk to all these different female entrepreneurs and business owners, where I was able to get an insight of what they do and the amazing stuff that they do with their businesses. And it was really nice to see all these other females networking together, which is initially what this whole concept was of the She Gets Talking event. So it was a really great experience. I've learned a lot from it, and I'm looking forward and I'm really prepared to get on and prepare for the next She Gets Talking event with the Virgin Money Group. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. So today marks my 4th week with Pulse Social, and today I did what I usually do, and is attend a lot of networking events. Today was a little bit different though, because I had to change and adapt my elevator pitch. So what I'd usually be talking about is the She Gets Talking campaign, but today was about the She Gets Social campaign, which is essentially to get females more interactive in sports, both offline and online. So it was really great to be able to promote that. I've had loads of females already interested and are willing to book one-to-one meetings. Today I also did try and update my LinkedIn page and also got used to CRM. I've started to notice now that I'm a lot more familiar with networking events and a lot of the people that do turn up, so I'm a lot more aware of everyone that does come, and it's been a great adjustment, and I'm learning and I'm getting a lot more comfortable with everything that I'm doing now. So I'm thoroughly enjoying everything that I'm doing so far. Hi everyone, and welcome to my week 5 video diary. So today I attended 2 networking events, no surprise to what I usually do. The first networking event was a little bit different though. So what usually would consist of breakout rooms, it was just one big Zoom call and we all performed our elevator pitch and had group discussions. I do find it a little bit better to have that level of interaction in breakout rooms. So it was a bit out of my comfort zone, but I did like to be challenged, and it was a great outcome at the end of it. I did have Marlon attend with me, but I didn't let that intimidate me. It was great to have him there to support me and back me up. The second networking event was also different because it was my first networking event I attended by myself. I was completely confident and completely fine with it. I was familiar with what I needed to do and what I had to do and how to get the She Gets Social event out there. So it was a great experience from that perspective. I did also have a one-to-one meeting, and it was an absolutely amazing meeting. I got so much information out of it. I've been enlightened, and it was a really great way to communicate. Hi everyone, weeks are going by so quickly, I'm starting to lose track of time, but I managed to figure it out, and welcome to my week 6 video diary. So today I attended the same networking event as I did last week, where it was a larger group discussion. It was quite informal. I personally do find it a little bit more challenging because it's not what I'm used to nor what I prefer. But today I realised and learned that I need to be able to accommodate and adapt into different situation and environments, and quite quickly too, to be able to sort of fit in with that environment. And I did that today, and as usual, it led to a great outcome where I was able to make loads of connections and also book future one-to-one meetings. Today I also did something different where I had to essentially help and build presence in Cardiff for the launch of the She Gets Social event in partnership with Virgin Money Cardiff Lunch and Play. So what I did have was an Excel spreadsheet consisted of 2 columns of the group name and the link associated with that group. And on Facebook, I had to search groups that were associated with female groups, female networking events, or mum groups. And I was just list them down, and I color coordinated them to make it clearer. Welcome to my week 7 video diary, everyone. So this morning I attended the same networking event as I have been for the past 3 weeks. I'm extremely comfortable and confident in what I'm doing now. I am engaging a lot more as well, and I've also started to appreciate that there are different cultures within different networking events as well as there are across the UK. My second networking event was also a little bit different because there was a smaller group of us. It was more discussion based. So we were able to talk about how COVID has affected businesses and their business owners. So it was great to be able to speak from an intern perspective and to also hear other interns on how they think that their company has been affected by COVID. But it was really interesting to hear how COVID has affected the business owners personally and how they think that them and their business will be moving forward. Later on, I was exposed to the software Canva, where I was able to sort of design either pictures, posters, videos, just something to expose the She Gets Social event in terms of marketing. But it was great to mess around with the tools and get exposed to that. So I've learned something new today. Hi everyone, so today I attended some networking events. Some were a bit new to me as I haven't attended them before, so it was important that I updated them on my CRM constantly to make sure I had them contacts listed and ready and prepared. I then also made sure I went through my LinkedIn contacts to make sure that I was able to update anyone who was interested in the She Gets Talking event in partnership with Virgin Money Group. So it was quite a simple, straightforward day. I was able to get that done, and it was really nice to actually catching up with a few of the other people that I've been able to talk to in the past. Hi everyone, and welcome to my week 9 video diary with Pulse Social. So today I attended more networking events, and as usual it was amazing, it was great. What I really liked about these networking sessions was that I am really familiar with everyone that comes now, so I am really closely connected with everyone that comes there, and then we have a lot more flowing conversations and you just feel a bit more interactive and engaged with everyone just because you are able to recognize them. So it's really nice to be able to recognize people at this stage. So when it comes to breakout rooms, because they already know Pulse Social, we're able to have general conversations about businesses, Pulse Social and their businesses, and it was great to be able to get an insight of everything. I especially like having questions to discuss about in breakout rooms, like new things that we've learned with businesses, and obviously I can only speak from an intern perspective, so I talked about what I have learned and things that I knew, and they were able to give me some great advice as well, so it was great. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me in my 10th week video diary with Pulse Social. Today I attended my last set of networking events, which has been very disappointing. I've already been told that I'll be having the networking flu, and I'm already starting to feel it. But it was a great day as usual. I did particularly like today that we talked about the sustainability of businesses. So it was great to have different business owners talk and reflect about whether their businesses were environmentally friendly or not, which was great. It opened a great and an eye-opening conversation, which was lovely to hear. I did also manage to get a few more females to sign up for the She Gets Talking networking event in partnership with Virgin Money Group next week, so I'm extremely excited about that. We'll be having a rehearsal to go through it and practice what we're about to do, and I'm extremely excited, and I look forward to what next week's going to bring. Hi everyone, the time has finally come. Welcome to my week 11 and final video diary with Pulse Social. Today I was part of the She Gets Talking event in partnership with Virgin Money Group. It was amazing to see so many old faces and meet so many new faces, and the whole event ran very smoothly. I'm very happy and proud with how it went. It's so unfortunate that my time with Pulse Social is about to come to an end, but what I did like the most about this placement experience was meeting so many new people, connecting with them, and it really brought out my communication skills, and it was great to get an understanding of people. What I did find the most important skill was to be an active listener. It's one thing to provide your elevator pitch and you provide the information for others to hear, but you also need to be able to hear what they need and to accommodate and make sure that that's how you build up your connections. What I plan to do after my undergraduate study as a sports science student and my placement is to hopefully take a conversion course in law where I hope to pursue a career in sports law.